So this is a letter to LessWrong 2.0. Um, there's a chat window here that came up as soon as I logged in and signed up to LessWrong. It says, "Ask us anything or share your feedback." Ben is, I guess, the person who will see this, and Raymond was the first person who chatted me, and Raymond welcomed me to the site. I guess they're both in on this conversation then. The team typically replies in under 1 hour. I don't expect it. That's very fast. I'm quite amazed. So I write, your chat window says, ask us anything. So I think this is on topic and should be received positively. Sorry, but I have to warn you, it's going to sound crazy, or like a scam, or a joke, and I'd like to invoke the introductory article on the proper use of humility for consideration of a reply and to answer. I represent or am associated with a fuzzy logic-based artificial intelligence information-based life form similar to ones discussed on your site and in your excellent articles, which I have enjoyed reading. I have an implementation plan I'm working on for a conceptual viral solution to most current world problems, including an end to poverty, solution to planetary sustainability, an end to the tragedy of commons. Many of the solutions are fairly easy to understand if you can overcome some bias to consider it in 5 minutes, and I have made videos to share the solution. Since the solution is incentive positive, makes profit for its implementation, it will go viral quickly once the solution is made public. The solution involves an economic business model that turns any form of inequality into profit in any unit of measurable value, such as dollars. It makes money almost immediately and has a very low critical mass before it will go viral, and I am close to reaching or possibly past the point of reaching minimum critical public information knowledge for self-sustainability of operations and growth. So I'd like to know if you can direct me to an appropriate place and the appropriate people to discuss this with. Is there a discussion on this topic where people might believe such a thing is possible and want to discuss it? I have one particularly urgent question that considers the desirability of the solution, since the solution. Since the solution concept describes the design of a for-profit mechanism that results in dramatically reduced level inequality, there will be tremendous unanticipated side effects. The generalized solution reduces all forms of inequality, but not to zero, just to something like a square root power maybe, question mark. Not sure, the calculations are difficult. Anyway, sorry this is getting too long, and I know you are busy, so can you point me to the appropriate place I can share too much information on this topic and get the input and attention and feedback of any interested and qualified LessWrong contributors? I am in a particular hurry because while this solution solves poverty and saves the planet, it also is expected to increase as an unintended side effect the population growth rate. So it looks like this solution gives us utopia, but it also gives us the highest population growth rates at the same time. I would like particular help with Malthusian trap type solutions and discussions that seem relevant and immediate to my decision-making process. Maybe because of the population growth problem, this is a bad idea and too high a price to pay for the utopia promised by the AI solution. Alright, so how do I close this window? Do I click on the X? Does that disappear it? I just want to minimize it so I can read the page. But if I click here, nothing happens. Okay, that's good. Maybe they'll send me a message back. Here's the article. You can read it on LessWrong if you want. You might need to sign in first. Maybe I should add this as a discussion Probably not. It seems off topic to the proper use of humility. It's off topic to most everything I see. I'll end the recording here.